Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. About a video title, you know what this video is about. In my second video, and it's one sitting, I'm doing a video, as you can see from the title, like I mentioned. How good would the Pittsburgh Steelers defense be in 2023? I know I did a video about the offense. I think it was last month. I think I did that video last month or a few months ago about the offense potential and stuff, especially after the draft and stuff. Now we're asking the question, how good can the Steelers defense be in 2023? Kind of rhymes a little bit too. The Steelers defense, I believe, is like on paper, you're looking on paper, and we've seen the success too from last year. You know, last year, of course, early on in the season with the injuries happening to TJ Watt being your best player on the team going down, of course, you're gonna drop a little bit, but over entirety, when he got healthy and came back, the defense was playing at a very, very high level after the bye week, a very high level. But the defense entering this season, they have added more pieces. They got more depth, and if the guys can stay healthy, they can be worldly level. I think some of the best defenses in the league, I'm going based off of like some of the ones like coming off from next year and they come what they added and stuff. I say the Eagles, they have a limitless depth at every position. A lot of different guys, especially the D line and then the linebacker group and stuff. They got guys everywhere. 49ers as well, like that. They got good linebackers and Fred Warner, Greenlaw is there, and then the safety who was a Pro Bowler. I forgot. I think his name is Todd. What's his name? It started with he got the hair and stuff like that. He was an All Pro like that too as well. And then you got Javon Hargrave. They added him. I forgot about that. They added him to the mix too. They got a lot of pieces on the 49ers. So like the Bills defense, when Von Miller is there too, he can come back healthy. It's a very good defense. So I feel like those are some of the top defenses. But I feel like the Steelers is definitely top 3 up there. I don't know exactly where they rank like that, but they're definitely up there. Steelers defense has 4 All-Pros entering this season. Now, of course, Patrick Peterson was in the All-Pro. You know, currently been having an All-Pro in a little while like that. But he got 4 All-Pros in his team. Cam Hayward, TJ Watt, Minka, who's a 3-time first-team All-Pro. And then you have Patrick Peterson. Yeah, Patrick Peterson, I believe, is a 4-time All-Pro. You got Minka Fitzpatrick, who's a 3-time first-team All-Pro. TJ Watt, I believe, is a 4-time All-Pro as well. And then Cam Hayward is, I think, 3 or 4 times too. So we got like a lot of All-Pro guys on this team, Pro Bowl level guys who can, and like it's at different levels too. So it's like versatility a lot. You look at the cornerback group, you got a Pro Bowl and a future Hall of Famer in Patrick Peterson, but you also got a counterpart in JPJ, who's going to be very good like that. He's a guy who can play man-to-man defense, who's very physical, who's not afraid to get a hand on the receiver, be in his receiver pocket and follow him and match him step to step like that. Having that type of cornerback and both of those guys, like Patrick Peterson, can be man-to-man too. That helps the defense out a lot because the Steelers can now send in more blitzes. Now, last year, you had to restrain from sending in more pressure and getting more guys in. The Steelers do best because you were about the back end because you trust your corner, but you don't trust him too much. Because Witherspoon was allowing a lot of things to happen. Levi Wallace, he's solid. He have his moments here and there, but you didn't really trust him too much. Now with Patrick Peterson on the outside, the veteran Patrick Peterson, and then JPJ out there, the rookie from the second round, the first pick of the second round you got, and he's got a lot of promise to be very good too, who can match man to man. Might not be, I think he ran like a 4.5 or 4.9, something like that. Still pretty good speed, so he can match with most of the receivers like that. Of course, there's some guys like Jamar Chase and Tyreek Hill who can run faster, but your technique can help you against those speedster guys like that to kind of like jam them a little bit and try to like flush them up and stuff. But I think the cornerback group is going to be nice this year. And then you look at the next level. We look at linebackers. Of course, our middle linebackers, Cole Holcomb like that. I don't believe he's a Pro Bowler or not, but he is a good player, a pretty good player. See him make plays for Washington. Had an injury last year, come off an injury, so we're going to see how he look, hopefully, as well. Elan Roberts, another guy who's very downhill, who's a solid veteran piece to add to your team and can get downhill and stop in the run and stuff like that. And then you look at the other linebacker who's the edge rusher, and TJ Watt. TJ Watt is one of the best. Former Defensive Player of the Year, multiple-time All-Pro, multiple-time Pro Bowler, and he played like this future Hall of Famer, most likely. And then you look at Alex Highsmith on the other side, had a big-time breakout year last year, 14.5 sacks. If he keep playing like this, he's going to be getting some Pro Bowl and some All-Pro selections as well. He should have got one last year, kind of snubbed him a little bit, but he's going to be getting some as well. And then you look at Cam Hayward. Cam Hayward, the big Iron Hayward in the middle like that, holding everything up front, the backbone of the team, the leader on the defense, the leader of the team and stuff like that. Go out there and play the high level and give it his all every single time. Larry OG is there as well. We got Keanu Benton, the rookie we drafted, who will be a very good depth piece. The Marvin Leal looked very good last year before the injury got to him. So we'll see how he looked too. Of course, Herbig had an opportunity to do some big things too as an edge rusher, because you're looking at it like this. If you come in and sub in for TJ Watt or Highsmith, it's like some of the teams will start double teaming Highsmith. They double teamed Highsmith last year when TJ Watt was out. They were like, okay, this guy's eating out wide on the other side. He's going crazy. And then you look at TJ Watt, you're going to double team him sometimes too, of course, as well. So Herbert might be in some situations where we get opportunities to get in and make some big time splash plays. That's why I had him kind of ranked at being the guy can come in and make some big time plays for us and stuff like that. You might have a sneaky good season as well. But we got a lot of depth. Safety depth is nice too. Well, we have Demonte KZ, and then we had, what's his name, from the Falcons. We have both Falcons safeties. We have KZ and the other guy. I forgot his name already. I think he was number 22 on the Falcons before. He's a safety for the Falcons like that. He's a solid player. I forgot his name, so maybe not crediting him too much right now. But Demonte KZ was pretty good last year. He missed most of the majority of the season in the first half because of the injury he had, but then he came back. I think it was a wrist injury. Came back his first game here, interception. He had another interception too later down the line. He played good in coverage like that. He's always good in coverage and making plays, and the Steelers going to mix it up all over the place. I think Terrell Austin did a pretty good job, especially with the secondary. Last year, leading the league in interceptions and just making plays. TJ Watt did have a few interceptions too. Like I said, they added on to some of the things like that. But I think we did a great job. They did a great job in like having those guys ready and stuff in the secondary. And if everybody stay healthy and stay right, this depth and this team looks very, very good on paper, on offense and defense, especially defense. Look very, very good on paper, very great on paper. Look, it can be elite and emerge. I know a lot of people got projections. They said the Steelers team is kind of looking like the Eagles team of last year. You know, kind of like when they had like, okay, the quarterback made the step through a little bit. We're going to see the quarterback make another jump. And we're going to see got all these pieces and all these weapons added, new O-line, revamped, and then the defense is very stacked like that. They have the opportunity to make that potential jump like that. We're going to see what can happen like that. We're going to see if they can go out there and make those jumps. But that's all I got for this video today, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. But I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.